City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game. We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VIO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
For Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, the ball falls to Buckley. One-on-one with Etheridge. What a save! Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrat. Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge. Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0. Burzma, but then for Vlasma. 3-0. Stewart Heights with a shot. Upper 90 and in. Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it, and it's in. The Red Hawks equalize.
Welcome everybody to the Michigan Soccer Network here at the Michigan Stars Sports Center here in Romeo. Giovanni Moscheri along with Dan Stickrat here for the Michigan Stars and Livonia City FC here today. Dan, how we doing? It's going to be an exciting matchup for the Midwestern Premier League.
Yeah, we had a chance to see the Michigan Stars semi-pro team play last week in an amateur cup. 0-0 tie at the half against Inter Detroit, and they exploded for 3 unanswered goals in the first half. That was their season opener. This is an actual conference game for the Midwest Premier League, as these two teams are getting ready to kick off their conference season here in about 5 minutes.
And it looks like Michigan Stars had a little bit of early action here, winning against Inter Detroit 3-0. But the season does start here today, a home opener for the Michigan Stars, and we heard in the locker room, even at a distance here at the indoor facility here, they were getting very, very excited over there in the locker room.
Yeah, very vocal. Seem like they're ready to go. They talked to the coaching staff after their game last Saturday. They felt like they played a solid game, but much room for improvement. They did have the 3 second-half goals, but they kind of let their guard down late as Inter Detroit started to put together several opportunities in the last 5 minutes of regulation and the 6 minutes of stoppage time. But still were able to hold on for that 3-0 win. And now they have a chance to kick off their conference season against Livonia City FC.
And this is part one of a doubleheader here on the Michigan Soccer Network. At 7 o'clock, we got Inter Detroit having a matchup over in Waterford Mott later today. 7 o'clock, we'll be on the call for that one as well. So be sure to stick around and subscribe to the Michigan Soccer Network to not miss a beat of the action. And speaking of that action, teams getting their last huddles in, getting the jitters out before their action begins here on the turf in this wonderful indoor facility here.
And we are field level. There are no press box or stands inside this facility as the fans are trickling in on the north side. Single row seating across the brick wall for a couple hundred yards. As well as there is a lobby on the west side there next to the volleyball courts where people can see the action through the nets.
And in the center circle for Livonia, Daniel Watkins, first year on the team from Madonna University. Livonia has quite a bit of WAC conference players on the field here today.
Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference.
And it's game time here.
A lot of those WAC players come from places like Siena Heights, Spring Arbor, Madonna. As the WAC conference is primarily Michigan and Northern Indiana, Northern Ohio.
Lawrence Tech University included in that as well and represented here today. Livonia taking their time, spacing it out. Looking for an opening there. Heading over to the attacking third. Through traffic, Livonia with a shot quickly. Rolling over to the left through the goal line there.
Right idea. Not on frame, but Livonia sitting unbashful here and trying to pull the trigger early. Putting some pressure on the Michigan Stars back line.
A goal kick here for the Stars. They'll take it over to the center circle. Juggling for possession there are both teams. Michigan Stars in their red today, Livonia City in the orange. Very warm colored and colorful matchup here today as Livonia takes control. Looking for open space there, Matthew Rafferty. Third season on the team. We'll take it over up to the flank. Looking to center it. Some contact between the attacker and defender. On that far sideline, a battle for possession. It'll go over for a throw-in for the Stars. Smashing some of the equipment directly across from us.
You know, all we need for now, with that thing dangling over there on the north side, we can have a fire alarm go off. I mean, that's what it almost looks like. It's like it's part of the water system in case there's a fire.
It's a red box. It looks important and holding most of its structure, but some attention will be needed after the game.
Yeah, someone's been making a call. There's some repairmen come Monday morning.
As the Stars keep in control of it, looking to advance it over past the center line.
Good job switching the fields.
Keeping calm, cool, collected on the passes as well. They're looking for an offensive pursuit. Number 4, Richard Humphrey on the defensive side of the Stars. Looking for open space, coming to the close side. Big kick over, looking for the box. That one will roll to the left, forcing the keeper to come out sliding in style.
That was Rocco Galati who sent that through ball into the box. Galati had a banger of a goal last Saturday against Inter Detroit, turned and fired from about 35 yards out. Laser above traffic in the upper 90 on the left side of the goal. That kind of set the momentum change as the Stars started to pile on in the second half of their 3-0 victory over Inter Detroit. They dominated long stretches of that game, but Glad he had a great individual effort to kind of get things going.
A free kick awarded to Livonia for some extra contact near the center line, right in front of us here. They'll take it into open space on the far side. Attempted crossing pass, interrupted, intercepted. And the Stars are going for a 50-50, going over into the penalty box and some, within the 18, a little contact.
A little bit of a love tap there, let them know that the defender is there, but the referee said play on. Both teams are still in that feeling out process to see what each other has, how their alignment is especially on the back four.
Yeah. And especially getting used to what you could get away with the referee crew here today.
You're not only testing the goalkeepers and the other team's defense, you got to see what kind of game the center ref is going to call.
It's just a matter of housekeeping. Oh, we'll go.
Some refs will set the stage. They don't want any contact at all. Some will let a lot of things go, and unfortunately, sometimes games can get out of hand when you let too much go.
The Stars looking for open field here. Humphrey will take it for the Stars. Crossing the field.
Sometimes in soccer, cooler heads will prevail, and
Stars will take it back, relieve some of the pressure here.
Stars doing a great job of moving the ball around here in the first 10 minutes. Getting players all throughout the lineup touches on the ball. Be very patient with their attack, trying to find an open seam.
Battle over on the center line. Their Stars will patiently maintain their control, looking to pursue on offense. A shallow kick going over into the 18. A good acrobatic shot there coming off the calf. Couldn't keep it on target, but still kept the keeper alert and awake.
First shot of the match for the Michigan Stars. That was on target. Just not a lot of pace on that shot.
Great header attempt over there by number 16, Jordan Witt for Livonia. Jumping very high for that one. Couldn't keep it in bounds, but the vertical on that was crazy. Livonia in a lot of traffic here trying to dribble it through. They'll find some forward space. Crossing over to the center. Top of the box. Shot on crossing over the face of the net. Now flying past the goal line.
He broke free in the far corner of the box, just wide of the goal.
And one of the Stars defenders, slow to get up, does so. Looks like it'll set up a corner kick for Livonia.
Looks like Matthew Rafferty on the corner.
And we'll fly over to the top of the box. Livonia keeping control of it. They'll center it back in. A bicycle kick attempt there. Great defense by the Stars to interrupt the show there. But they're not done yet. They're keeping it in the attacking third. And they'll bring it back to open it up. Tyler Green passing it upfield, finding an open lane up there in the wing. They'll be knocked out on our close side on Livonia throwing. They'll take it into the 18. Looking to make a move, and Stars able to relieve the pressure there. And it's a foot race. Voltaggio for the Stars, sprinting over into the wing, looking to center it. Finds a pass on the ground, and a great defensive stop by Livonia. Dropping the leg down.
You saw some explosive speed by Veltrano on the right side. His touch went a little bit too far. It was more like a track meet running a 100-meter dash. He went down there, kept the ball in play, inches from going outside of bounds, able to get the cross in, but Livonia City was there to knock the ball away, but great individual effort to earn that corner kick.
And that kick being taken by J.C. Madia for the Stars. There's a kick, it's shallow, going into traffic, and a shot on goal to start things off for the Stars. The corner kick cashes in. And the Michigan Stars on top. A little conversation between the two. I believe on the goal that was number 17, Vincent Voltaggio.
Voltaggio rewarded for his hard work there the last couple of minutes of the match. Rocco Galati slotted that through into the box, goal mouth scrum, and Voltaggio about 10 yards out. Leaves no doubt on the scoring chance to give the home side Michigan Stars a 1-0 advantage.
Starting off early to change the momentum of the game. Livonia now taking it into their offensive side before the defense brings it out of bounds. They'll take it on the wing. Stars looking for open space to clear it on defense. Whistle blown by the official.
It's like off sides of the call.
And in such close quarters like that, it's almost to have that sense of awareness, to be able to know where you're at. It's very difficult, no doubt about it.
Michigan Stars took that 1-0 advantage in the 9th minute. Just their second shot attempt of the game, second on frame.
And that one will hit the rafters.
We should have a stat category of how many times it touches the ceiling today.
Well, if we're counting the equipment thing across our broadcast location here, then we got two contacts with the indoor facility. We'll put it that way.
So the facility is up 2-1.
Stars back in the attacking third, looking to cash in on it again. Voltaggio will spread it out, and that'll be a free kick now for the Stars.
Stars have the ball about 30 yards out, just left the center of the box.
Voltaggio looks like he'll be the one to take care of business on this free kick. As we approach 11 minutes on the first half clock, we play up to 45.
Voltaggio scored first goal of the season, the second goal last week in their 3-0 victory over Inter Detroit. I believe that was a penalty kick goal. He has an early tally here this afternoon to put it home side up 1-0.
And here's the kick, shallow, right into the Livonia wall. That will not get past the goal line.
Voltaggio running over to take this team's second corner kick of the afternoon.
And in close quarters for that corner, not much room between the line and the wall.
Between Voltaggio and Rocco Galati, you'll see a lot of their offense, both those players making a lot of touches throughout the course of this match and the rest of the season in general.
And that high-flying kick will land at the top of the box there. A shot attempt by Stars number 13, Troiano. Knocks it back all the way to the defending third of the Stars. And they'll reset in their possession. Livonia taking their possession, bringing it into the 18, bouncing across on the far wing. And a shot into the arms of the Stars keeper. He'll bring it to the top and staying close to our sideline here. Out of bounds, it'll be a throw-in over for Livonia.
So that was Marco Matoski on the save for Michigan Stars. He had the shutout last Saturday night against Inter Detroit over at Waterford Mott High School, where we will be over there again tonight for Inter Detroit versus Football Factory. Kickoff for that match is 7 p.m., so doubleheader here on the Michigan Soccer Network. As soon as this game is over, we'll be packing up the equipment and making the 45-minute drive down to Waterford Mott.
This part of the broadcast brought to you by Granite City Food and Brewery. Good eats, or eat good drinks, drink good drinks, and have good times. Visit their Troy location, the corner I-75 and 16 Mile in Troy. There's an offensive pursuit interrupted for the Stars. An offsides call. Visit their location on the corner of I-75 and 16 Mile in Troy, or at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty in Northfield. Check out their daily specials today for Granite City Brewery. And in addition to that, Trivolani Asset Management. Your success is our success. Your financial goals are the sole focus, and we are excited to partner with you. Visit triumph.com or call 586-665-8805. We have substitutions here for the Stars. Evan Combs coming in.
And that was number 2, Stefan Bazeski, with the yellow card for the Stars. And he was subbed out moments later.
Livonia begins their possession. Quickly interrupted by defender number 13, Troiano, on the Stars. Our producer, Ryan Gagnon, I'm sure, had a bit of a spook there as the ball got very close to our camera location. Eyes up, Ryan, come on.
Tight quarters indeed here at the Michigan Stars facility. We are just 2 yards from the touchline on the south side. No press box. No caged off room for the media. We are as close as the spectators on the north side.
Stars will take it past the center line.
Both teams have been aggressive yet patient at the same time. A lot of ball movement. Both teams are able to switch the sides with regularity.
And they've been able to be patient in picking their spots, but they seem to be finding quite a bit of those spots as well.
Both teams have had, we've had combined 7 shots in the match, 2-1 in favor of the Stars with shots on frame, and most importantly, Stars leave 1-0 on a 9th-minute goal. For Vincent Ventaggio, second tally of the season, the star forward for the Michigan Stars.
And a deep one, Vincent Voltaggio chasing that one, able to just get a last touch on it. It'll fly into the hands of Shook, the keeper for Livonia. They're our close side here, Livonia looking for open space. The Michigan Soccer Network recently launched our player recruitment highlight video program. Our program is designed for every player at every budget, whether you already have a video or want more exposure or you need to start from scratch. The Michigan Soccer Network is ready to help you get you to where you want to be. Learn more, visit michigansoccernetwork.com and select highlight videos.
And go to our website. There's now hundreds of stories, video clips.
And a lot of those stories, I'm sure you had a hand in, Mr. Dan Sickrat.
1 or 2.
Our head of the newsroom here on the call with us. In the middle third, Livonia looking to get out of the foot traffic here. Teams battling for possession here. Troiano on our close side. Over down the center circle, looking for space to our far side, to our north sideline. Teams just trying to pick their spots. We mentioned that both teams were able to be patient and pick their spots, but able to find many of them. Now that the quantity is starting to come down a little bit, and it's become more of that patient waiting game as we approach our 18th minute, or excuse me, our 19th minute here in the first half.
Again, the Stars took that 1-0 advantage in the 9th minute. Vincent Ventaggio, second goal of the season.
And referee for Livonia battling on it in a close wing. A lot of contact between him and Stars number 13, Troiano. It will draw the whistle of the referee. Giving Livonia a close free kick. It'll be number 11, Watkins, to take it. Until the change of minds here, it'll rather be number 6, Schleicher.
Had a chance to see Jacob Schleicher play multiple times in high school. First team All-Stater for Berkeley.
Winds up the kick. Fires it just over the front of the net. Header from the Michigan Stars defense, able to bring it over to the far wing. Now getting it upfield. With some more contact, we'll draw another whistle. On the far left flank here. Trying to get the proper positioning here. Stars trying to get themselves a little bit more vertical on the placement of the kick there, but rather they'll have Matovsky come out of the box to take it. Livonia making an initial contact there. Stars will keep it. Number 8, Madia. It comes over to that far flank, making contact with Mr. Voltaggio here.
Voltaggio holding his right hip area. Looks like he took a cleat up and outside of the groin.
Stars now with the throw-in. Looking for contact. Livonia defense able to spread it out at least, but Stars have an opportunity there before big contact at the top of the circle. At the top of the arc.
It's about 22 yards out in dead center of the goal. Great opportunity here on the set piece coming up for Michigan Stars.
It was Keba Sane had the clean opportunity there, number 3 for the Stars, before great contact was made to interrupt it. As teams have a polite discussion as to where the ball goes.
Just on top of the circle.
This one looks like it'll be coming off the foot of either Vincent Voltaggio or Alex Ofimu. It'll be Voltaggio to take it. At the top of the arc, Stars already up 1-0. Here's the kick. Just over the top and into the back of the net. Voltaggio makes it 2.
Vincent Voltaggio. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. And give him a great set piece, 23 yards out, dead center of the goal. He laser one through traffic. The goalkeeper from Livonia City was able to get a hand on it, but enough pace on that ball to sail into the back of the net. And just like that, 2-0 advantage for the homestanding Michigan Stars midway through the first half.
The captain will be substituted out. He's done enough work for today. Number 9, John Malaqui, to come in.
John Malaqui, go Northwood University, played his high school days at nearby Utica Eisenhower High School. He had a goal last Saturday as well, the 3rd goal.
And a quick steal for the Stars. Catching Livonia lacking, now over to the wing, looking to center it. They'll bring it in, fancy footwork, pass up to the top of the box, interrupted by Livonia. As they look to get themselves out of trouble. And a slide tackle.
Yeah, here comes Mr. Yellow Card, and
Galati, a risky slide tackle right in front of the eyes of the referee. They're going to see it. It'll be a free kick over now for Livonia. Be number 18, Tremonti, playing in his now 3rd season with the club. A Madonna Crusader himself. Livonia looking to cut into the 2-0 deficit. They find themselves in a great shot on goal. Outside the 18 there, scooped up by Matovsky. Another save for him.
Bending shot, but Matovsky right there near the right goalpost to make the stop. Well, Michigan Stars has a 6-4 shots advantage midway point of the first half. 4-2 on frame. Both goalkeepers have made 2 saves apiece, but Michigan Stars have the stat where it counts the most. They're up 2-0. 2 goals from Vincent Vitaggio, including that last one, a banger off that free kick from 23 yards out.
The next 5 minutes of this broadcast are brought to you by National Soccer Club. Achieving more together. Learn more about joining the Nationals family by visiting their website, nationalsoccer.com, and learn more about tryouts and all the Nationals have to offer. We have some substitutions now for the Stars, giving everyone a little bit of a breather here.
Of course, the Nationals will have their FC Macomb Union side. Debut season starts later this month in the USL League 2. They'll be in that Grace Lakes division along with 6 other Michigan teams and 1 team from Northern Indiana.
An open grass here to the close wing as Trevano with lightning speed looking to get over there. He'll fly out of bounds off the foot of a Livonia defender. In close quarters, able to spread it out.
Stars up 2-0. They've already gone deep into their bench, subbing out three players here in the first half.
Janowski with it in the close wing, looking to cross it over, and a great amount of contact in the penalty box to the astonishment of Livonia City. And now a call is made here near the center stripe. Tell you what, Dan, that one was a bit, that one was iffy.
That was borderline. The borderline. Some referees will call that a penalty, some will not.
Number 14, Dorley, to take that free kick for the Stars.
Mark Lukowski, your center official today, waved off that slide tackle in the box.
Livonia fighting for possession here, looking for open turf here. They will find it, feeding over into the wing. Could not get there in time.
Both teams have found some real estate, some space to work in to get off some shots here in the first half.
And Malakwi brought it up, giving it over to Salman Gamboni. He had a great shot on goal there. It gets knocked out to give them another chance with the corner kick.
Great strike by Brand Hornbuck, earned the corner. Third corner of the match for the Michigan Stars. Looking to add to that total.
Livonia defense directing traffic. Winding up for the kick, both hands up. Fires it, high flyer over to the opposite wing. Stars looking to keep it in. They do. A smooth move to center it. Crossing over, great defensive header by Livonia as across the face of the net.
Livonia looking to counterattack now.
And a foot race will end with the ball on the far touchline. Now making free kick over, or excuse me, a throw in for Livonia directly across from our broadcast location. Another substitution for the Stars. Number 10, Jokai, will come in for the red. Far throw in for Livonia, will bring it to the far wing. Looking to turn the corner right in front of the keeper, Matovsky, making a save there. No one home for Livonia to take advantage of the cross. Now the Stars will take their time to bring it up.
Marko Motovsky, starting goalkeeper, Michigan Stars, yet to concede a goal so far this season. He played all 90 minutes last Saturday in their 3-0 victory over Inter Detroit. That was an amateur cup game. This is a Midwest Premier League season opener for both teams.
Over to the close touchline. Livonia's got it. Looking to find space to cross it over. Ground, one rolling on the turf. Stars defense now with it. That one just a hair outside the touchline. We'll give now a close throw in for Livonia. Right back to the thrower. Just a little too much, a little too heavy of a touch as it went over toward the goal line to return it to the goalkeeper. Motovsky looking for some space here, allowing his team to set up an open turf.
Now the Michigan Stars have subbed out 3 starters here in the first half. Stars do have a pro game tonight at nearby Romeo High School, about a mile south of here. I wonder if any of the players suiting up for today's match are going to be eligible to play tonight as well. Vince Vitaggio had both the goals here today. He's already been seen his duty end.
A break definitely warranted for Vitaggio.
A couple of great goals to help his team get up 2-0 here.
Into open turf now. Stars got it. Dorley with a smooth move, trying to get it off his foot. Into traffic, grounder over. Shook there to scoop it up. A low shot.
Zach Shook, third save of the evening for him. But his team is trailing 2-0. Livonia FC only had 2 shots on frame and 4 shots total. Unable to solve Stars goalkeeper Marko Motovsky in the first half.
And Janowski, the target there for Livonia on the far crossing pass. Stars will now switch the field here. Nope, nothing provoking them yet. They're taking their time with the 2-0 lead. They have the comfort to do so.
Scoring chances have continued to increase for the Stars. Hold an 8-4 shots advantage and 5-2 on frame. 3-1 on corner kicks. 2-0 advantage overall.
Thornley's pass intercepted to return it to Livonia's defense. And that's now 3 contacts with the indoor field. In the next 5 minutes of this broadcast, brought to you by Julia Zahn Real Estate. Michigan Stars see no reason to rush. They'll keep it in their defensive third before slowly starting to bring it up. But with a 2-0 lead, you have the opportunity to focus a little more on the defense there. Your offense has put in the work early. So unless Livonia comes at you, you don't have to move.
Good.
Livonia handling in their defensive third now. Near the close touch line. Livonia being awarded the throw-in.
Mitch.
35th minute. Michigan Stars up 2-0. A couple of great goals by Vincent Vitaggio, who was subbed out right after his second goal. The goals came in the 9th and 22nd minutes. First goal was on a goal mouth scramble following a Rocco Gelati corner kick into the box, and then Vitaggio, unassisted on a 23-yard laser through traffic, found the back webbing of the net to cap the scoring thus far.
About 10 minutes left in this half here. Livonia tripped up in the center circle.
Michigan Stars yet to concede a goal so far early in this 2024 season. Again, we had a chance to broadcast their road game last weekend at Inter Detroit, which was played over at Waterford Mott High School. 3 second-half goals in that match gave the Stars a 3-0 victory. As their back line has been unheralded so far early in the campaign.
But it's not as if Livonia had no chances to score so far. They've had a couple opportunities to keep the keeper awake, but none quite like the Stars had, with multiple corner kicks and a free kick at the top of the arc.
Yeah, the Stars had that one free kick just out, Livonia on the far left side, unable to get a shot off. And then an early corner kick, and that was quickly cleared out of harm's way.
And from wing to wing, a crossing kick will land it over to the right wing, and off the header.
Looks like a deflection off the Stars.
Saving a dangerous opportunity there. But it'll be a corner kick for Livonia. They haven't seen one in a while. Winding up the kick. Right into the head of a Michigan Stars defender. They get another shot at it. From distance, Matovsky was there in time.
That was the second corner kick of the match for Livonia City FC. And seconds later, Stars netminder Marco Matovsky with the save, his third of the afternoon. As the homestanding Michigan Stars have that 2-0 advantage here late in the first half, trying to protect that lead.
A great touch to get it up to Livonia number 4, T. Morrison.
Offsides.
Just a little too soon.
Second time that Livonia City SC has been flagged for offsides.
The only place to get your breaking soccer news here in Michigan, from youth to professional, is the Michigan Soccer Network. We're dedicated to bringing you the best that soccer has to offer in the state of Michigan. Visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com for all your MSN news. Now here in the middle third, teams fighting for possession. A great big kick by Matovsky to send it over to this half of the pitch. Stars look like they'll have a handle of it. And they'll back it up for some breathing room. Humphrey with it to our close side. Some physical contact here in the close touchline for Livonia to be able to stop that attempt at the offensive pursuit.
For the fans of high school soccer, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., we will do our weekly Michigan High School Soccer Coach Association State Rankings Show, 8 p.m. at our Shelby Township, Michigan studios. So we'll count down the top 15 teams and honorable mentions in each of the 4 divisions for the girls soccer, which is about at the midpoint of their 2024 season. And on our website, we've been taking a look at several hundred teams across the state and their conferences over the last 30 days. And Giovanni, we'll be busy again later today. Second game of our doubleheader. Over at Waterford Mott is homestanding Inter Detroit. opens up their Midwest Premier League season against the Football Factory.
And it's going to be an exciting game here. 7 o'clock kickoff here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Both of us, me, myself, and Dan, along with Ryan Gagnon, will be on the call for that one.
All-star crew here today and tonight. Glad to be a part of it, Giovanni.
It's going to be fun. Be sure to tune in as the ball reaches familiar territory near that. I'm not sure what to call that, but whatever it is,
It's some kind of electrical box, something to do with the water sprinkling system, but someone on both sides has a vendetta against that poor little red box up on the wall.
Well, the message was made loud and clear early in the game in the initial contact. As Livonia with the throw-in, looking to spark their offense before the end of the first half. About 5 minutes to go until that whistle blows.
We've had the 2 goals, a couple yellow cards, a couple minor injuries, but I'm not anticipating a ton of stoppage time in the end of the first half. Maybe 2 to 3 minutes.
Livonia's just trying to find some open space here as the Stars are everywhere.
Livonia City, their best chances were in the first 10 minutes when it was still 0-0. Stars defense has been great, limiting the scoring chances for the visiting Livonia side.
Livonia interrupted crossing kick there, still with Livonia at the just about the attacking third. And as the area becomes more congested, they'll return it back. Just trying to find their spot here, passing back and forth between the midfielders and defenders.
Trying to find a seam in that back line.
Not trying to rush their shot and end the possession, but the Stars decide to end it anyway. They come slowing down a little bit, but coming with speed. They get in position for the cross. Just able to get there.
Play Brad Hornback, number 21, in the box to slip in a cross.
I was waiting for the next bit of contact to send it in, but the crossing kick itself was enough to go in. And with that, Stars find themselves up 3-0 just before the end of our first half here. About 4 to go as Livonia finds themselves in a deep hole.
So the Michigan Stars scoring their 6th goal in 2 games late in the first half. And overall, they have dominated this game. 9-5 on shots, 6-3 on frame, 3-2 on corners. But most importantly, 3-0 on the scoreboard.
The Stars are defending home turf here.
Vincent Veltaggio scored in the 9th and 22nd minute. Brad Hornback, a close range goal in the 42nd minute.
The Stars will keep possession. It's especially now, we talked about with a 2-0 lead, but now you got a 3-0 lead, then you as the Stars don't really have any reason to move the ball anywhere you don't want to. It's a matter now of having Livonia come to you and playing around that. That's just the advantage you have with a 3-0 lead.
And the Stars already pulled out 2 of their most dangerous offensive weapons. Vincent Veltaggio had those 2 goals early. His night is done. Rocco Galati had the assist on the first goal. He had a great goal last Saturday night against Inter Detroit. He was subbed out about the 25-minute mark. Stars showing some depth here. Already playing 15 players in the first half, and they're in complete and total control with a 3-0 advantage as we're down in the last couple of minutes of the first half.
It'll be a close throw in here. right by our broadcast location. It's a far one, great touch, looking to get it over into the center. But just one little mishap is all it takes for the Stars defense to disrupt. Stars will clear it out before Livonia gets another crack at it.
Off the crossbar.
Just on the lower side of the crossbar. Not enough for it to go through. A shot that almost looked like it was out of frustration, had deadly accuracy. Just a split hair off.
Yeah, right off the framework near the upper 90. Came right down just outside the goal line. Matoski from the Stars was able to punch the ball out of harm's way. Protect that 3-0 advantage. Probably the best chance Livonia City SC's had all afternoon.
And the one-on-one here with the Stars. Keeper does his job, but the Stars are not done yet. They sent in reinforcements for that last attempt there before Livonia's defense able to clear it out. Not much time remaining here in the first half.
That was Jordan Witt, number 16, with the laser off the crossbar. Livonia City just inches away from denting that scoreboard there, down 3-0. Just moments before the half.
Head coach for Livonia, Mario Tartaglia, arguing that that shot off the bottom of the crossbar was indeed enough for a goal, making his case to the referee. But as it stands now, it'll be a throw-in on the far touchline for the Stars.
The two linesmen on each side did not signal that the goal had crossed the line.
As discussion continues.
We're now in first minute of the stoppage time. There is a delay here.
Some substitution going on here for Livonia, trying to get in their number 3. Looks like David Turner. Our officiating crew just making sure everything is in tip-top shape. The necklaces you're not allowed to have are taken off.
They've had to tell multiple players before, even before the game, and now every player that's being subbed in is reminded, guys, the jewelry.
Over in the far wing there, a lot of traffic. We'll knock it out, and we'll line up another corner kick for the Stars coming off of an orange foot.
The fourth corner kick of the match as we're 3 minutes into stoppage time. Michigan Stars up 3-0.
There's a low kick rolling over in front of the net, makes its way over to our close wing here. Stars still with it. A smooth move to cross it over. Defense there in time. Final touch by the Stars. Defended well. Livonia just trying to clear this out, but the Stars keep their feet on it. And a little extra grabbing will bring another free kick for Livonia as we continue into our stoppage time.
Referee looking at his watch. We gotta be down in the final seconds here of the first half.
Livonia taking it up. It's Watkins. Livonia and the ball taken away once again. On high traffic middle third here. But Livonia, a potential breakaway here. Decided to take the pass low. Shot will go past the left post. What could be the final goal kick here of the first half here. The Michigan Stars Sports Center.
Referee keeps looking at his watch.
And that one will hit the rafters and give us our half here. Michigan Stars defending the home turf strong with a 3-0 lead. over Livonia City FC. Dan, it has been a whole lot of stars this first half, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they have 10-7 at shots advantage, but overall they have control a lot of the play. Very opportunistic, adding 3 more goals. Last week they scored 3 goals in the second half to beat Inter Detroit 3-0. Now they've had 3 tallies here in the first half. Up comfortably over to Livonia City FC. A couple bangers from Vincent Veltaggio. And then 3rd goal from Brad Hornback in the first half. And the Stars 45 minutes away from recording their 2nd victory this season and 1st in Midwest Premier League play.
And adjustments will need to be made for Livonia here as we head to the second half here on the Michigan Soccer Network. We'll be right back with the next 45 of action.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game. We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed, with pressure, and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with their off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrat. Ball comes in, a good head! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0! Stewart Heiss with a shot! Upper 90 and in! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in! The Red Hawks equalize!
Welcome back, everybody, to the Michigan Soccer Network here at the Michigan Stars Sports Center. It's the Michigan Stars defending their home turf with a 3-0 lead over Livonia City FC. Giovanni Mosheria, Dan Stickrat on the call. Dan, what have we been seeing in the first half? It's been a lot of Stars, though.
Yeah, Michigan Stars, after the first 10 minutes, they settled down. They started to control more of the play. And they have dominated where it counts most. 3-0 advantage on the scoreboard, 10-7 shots advantage, 7-3 on frame, and 4-2 on corner kicks. We saw a couple great goals in the 9th and 22nd minute from Vincent Veltaggio. He now has 3 goals on the season, 1 last Saturday, 2 here today. And Brad Hornback with the 3rd goal, close range off a cross. He's able to slip in a shot from about 4 yards out in front of the goal. That came in the 41st minute.
Yeah, that last goal, like when we were watching it, I was watching it go across. I was expecting it, well, one, to be outside of the net, but like also to like waiting for that last kick to bring it in. But it wasn't needed. It was already on its way in the bottom right corner of the net. It made it that 3-0 game you were talking about. You know, as spectacular as the other goals were, that was the one that was shocking the most for me.
It was in tight space. Hornback was able to redirect it into the back of the net, gave the 3-goal cushion. So we're now seconds away from the start of the second half.
And we heard some of the conversation of Livonia's huddle during that halftime. They're putting the blame on themselves, and they're taking accountability for what happened, trying to sharpen up their defensive formations, decision-making, and we'll see if that comes to fruition here in the second half.
Livonia City was able to get off 7 shots, but only 3 on frame in that first half. And you know, when you're not controlling play for the most part of a game and you do get opportunities, you have to put stuff on frame. Livonia City wasn't able to do that with regularity. 3 shots on frame, 2 are routine saves for Marco Matoski, and 1, Matoski had to bend over to his left to snare the shot, but Stars defense has been spectacular here in the first 2 games of the season.
As Voltaggio just outside the 18 there, crosses it over before Livonia takes it. Yeah, we were also talking, or hearing Livonia talking about the risk versus reward, how if they're gonna kick it up front, then they would rather overhit it, you know, bring it farther than shorter to make sure that the Stars don't get a chance to gain possession while they're off guard.
So Midwest Premier League using open substitutions means you can be subbed out of the game and come back in, as Vincent Voltaggio and Rocco Galati, 2 of their best offensive weapons, are now back in the game to start of the second half. Voltaggio, 3 goals on the young season, 2 today, 1 last weekend. And he is going to be a force to be reckoned with here in Midwest Premier League throughout the course of this spring and summer.
And the Stars bring it back to their defensive third, taking their time to bring it forward. Looking for the right passing lanes. No need to be too aggressive, but some extra contact will be whistled against Livonia. They didn't believe that it was, you know, their infraction, but it'll give it back now to the Stars just as they're about to get their own possession. Livonia defense making the first contact on it, regaining their possession through traffic. And a heavy touch will bring it over to the touchline. Back to the red. Gamboni on the throw-in.
Stars in their all red kits going left to right. Excuse me, right to left. Head up backwards. And Livonia City FC in the orange kits. They're going left to right.
And on our far touchline, Stars looking to find some open space here. It's getting more and more congested on that half towards the north side. Livonia moving forward, trying to get before the goal line, able to keep it in, looking for the crosser, bring it up for the shot, low, and the keeper was there just in time, but Livonia going to get another crack at it.
Great save by Marco Matoski. Kick save. And stop the ball from getting inside the left corner of the goal there.
And a 2-on-1. Livonia looking to keep that possession alive. Bring it over towards the middle. Now the close wing. Need a cross, number 17 for the Orange. Ball taken away from the Stars defense. Will bring it out of bounds.
The first 10 minutes will be very crucial for Livonia City FC as they're down 3-0. Here 4 minutes into the second half. They have got to try to get some shots off, maybe get a goal to get back into this game.
No doubt about it. They're looking to find that open space here. Too congested over on the south side as they look to bring it northward.
Similar fashion to the start of the game. Livonia City FC is controlling play, knocking the ball around, switching fields, doing a good job getting a lot of players' touches. You have to get off a great shot other than that one save of Matoski.
And a crossing attempt from the far wing. Too low to the ground, interrupted by the Stars. And they have some open opportunity here. Voltaggio, a foot race between him and the keeper. It's one-on-one. There's a shot just outside the right.
Great opportunity by Voltaggio to get the ball, open space. Unable to get a shot on frame. Not much pace in that shot as it went wide right of the goalpost.
He was frustrated about it, wanted the hat trick. Wanted to make it 3.
It's kind of like going in the grocery store when you're hungry. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. His eyes were wide open as he saw that goal, and he's just unable to capitalize on his opportunity. That would have been a bad backbreaker for Livonia City FC going down 4 goals. Instead, they're only down 3-0. They're trying to solve that Rubik's Cube riddle of Marco Matoski and the defense of the Michigan Stars. You have to concede a goal here in a game and a half. And they're simply not giving up a ton of great chances either.
Now, before it was a lot more kind of back and forth. Teams are able to find some spots, but now the defenses are really starting to get to know each other, able to close those holes and make it much, much tougher than it was at the beginning of the match. The Stars will get another throw in here on our near touchline.
Both teams have had one shot here early in the second half. Stars keeper Marco Matoski had that kick save, and then Vincent Voltaggio misfired wide right on a breakaway feed from Rocco Galati.
Livonia trying to get some breathing room here. They take it to the north. High traffic, lot of red in the area. They try to bring it south. With momentum, looking for the pass, find it to the close swing. Crossing over, just a bit too heavy. Are they able to keep it in? They are. Looking for potentially another crossover. They get a good height. There's the header. Just a little too much contact there. As Livonia had a chance at it, a header at the right height. The Orange at the right height, just unable to find the ball.
Great effort getting up high, just header just wide of the goal.
And that was number 16, Jordan Witt, on the opportunity. Their 6th season. He is starting here with Livonia City.
Witt had another scoring chance midway through the first half, unable to convert. He got up high like he was going to dunk a basketball, just his header just wide of the frame.
And there's some contact from the Stars defense able to kind of push him out of the way to dislocate him. Livonia aggressive on the attacking third. Not giving up their possession just yet.
Livonia City done a much better job here in the second half, moving the ball around.
In the first 7 minutes,
yeah,
it's been a
trying
lot
to
of their
find
possession.
some scoring at, opportunities to get back into this game. 2 shots, 1 on frame here in the second half for the visiting Livonia City SC. They still trail 3-0 against the homestanding Michigan Stars.
Livonia will get the throw in there on our close touch line. It's been a lot of their possession in the first about 8 minutes of the second half. They're looking to cross it over, crowded in the wing. It'll be a throw in for Livonia. Just as it's at the touchline there, whistle blows for the referee. Be a small free kick for the Stars. Unable to get that breathing room they want. Great misdirection from the keeper.
Stars are flirting with disaster, knocking the ball around in their own box with Livonia City pressuring. All it takes is one mistake to let Livonia City sneak one in and get back into this contest. They're trying drastically here to gain some opportunities. And
there's a foot race with Voltaggio. And Shuck unafraid of the 2-time goal scorer today, meeting him right at the corner of the box. Knocking it out of bounds and ending that breakaway.
Voltaggio showcasing again some track and field style speed. Looks like he's suiting up the cleats to run the 100-meter, 200-meter dashes.
Like you can feel how hard he's running. You can feel the stomping on the turf.
I know he played at Northwood University. I don't know where he went to high school or if he ran track and field along with playing soccer, but he does have speed. The type of speed you can't teach. You can't simulate in practice. You give him open space when he's trying to chase down a ball, slotted towards the corners or the far touch line or near touch line. He has got some explosive speed to get onto the ball, and that's a great weapon to have on the offensive third of the field.
A free kick for the Stars. Another opportunity sailing high to the right. Voltaggio on that one again. He wants the hat trick, you can tell, and he's hunting. Livonia just trying to get some breathing room as Voltaggio continues his pursuit. A little extra contact, wrap it into the arm, will draw the whistle.
Voltaggio, 3 goals on the season, 2 here this afternoon. He'll be one of the top goal scorers, top scoring threats in the Midwest Premier League this spring and summer. You can see the type of talent he showcased and what he brings to the pitch, what he means to the Michigan Stars offense. Playing down there forward on the right side.
And now Livonia trying to chase the momentum on our north side as it rolls out of bounds back to the red. And the entire fleet moving as one until it went out. And tangle up near the center line. Will be another free kick for the Stars.
Both teams whistled 2 fouls in the second half. Both had 4 whistles against in the first half. Fouls remain even.
Some direction from the Stars keeper saying you don't need to push it just yet. But they do as they're in the box looking to cross it over. Livonia defense there in time. Nobody home on the crosser. Voltaggio with it. Quick move to take it to the right. And Livonia will take it away to bring it into open turf there, and looks like Jordan Witt slow to get up and yet to get up.
Credit in this game to Ellis Ofimu. And the Michigan Stars back four. Female, the center back for the Stars. Yet to concede a goal this season. 3-0 shutout last Saturday against Inter Detroit. They're up 3-0 here in the 58th minute. 3 goals the Michigan Stars scored in the first half. But their back line's been spectacular.
Yeah, as we see, still number 16, Jordan Witt,
like
for Livonia, still on the ground.
It looks like his calves are cramping up as their players from both teams are helping him out here.
Yeah. And it's great to see the sportsmanship there, where everyone understands. If it happens to be that case, everyone understands that stuff like this happens. Nobody wants to be in that situation, so it's great to see the sportsmanship to help him recover. He'll slowly walk off the pitch here. Seems to be in good spirits. Coordinating the substitution here for all sides. Just ensuring no jewelry outside the rules before the substitution takes place.
Looks like Jason Janoski in the game now, subbing in for Jordan Witt. Livonia City down 3-0 here as we're set to enter the 60th minute of this match. Michigan Stars up 3-0, courtesy of 2 first-half bangers from Vincent Pelagio and a goal from Brad Hornback. As the homesteading Stars looking for their second victory this season.
Livonia, another offensive opportunity here, north side of the box. Some slide tackling there, disrupting it. Livonia looking to get back to it.
Livonia had 2 shots early. One shot, Marco Batoski, the Stars goalkeeper, had to make the quick kick save with his right foot near the left goal post. And that was the most dangerous opportunity Livonia City FC was able to muster here in the second half, but time is not on their side as we're now in the 61st minute. Livonia City unable to solve the riddle, the Michigan Stars defense.
The next few minutes of this broadcast are brought to you by the Michigan Goalkeeper Academy. Take your goalkeeping to the next level. Register for the Michigan Goalkeeper Academy camps this summer. Visit migoalkeeperacademy.com today. Large throw-in for the Stars, looking to get back on offense here. No letting their foots off the gas.
Michigan Goalkeeper Academy has been around a long time, Giovanni. Even our broadcast director, Jonathan Turner, who's out on vacation this weekend, participated in those goalkeeping camps back in the mid-1990s when he was a young lad.
And look how he turned out.
John is the man behind the green curtain here at the Michigan Soccer Network, taking a couple-day holiday. Much earned.
No doubt about it, as the Stars on offense once again looking for an opportunity in the box as it gets knocked around.
You know, we saw the first half and the second half, the way it opened was Livonia City SC came out the aggressor, had a couple chances, but Stars have settled down once again here, and now they are controlling play. And they are in complete and total control. 3-0 advantage here on the visiting Livonia City SC.
And that is now our 4th contact with the indoor facility here. The victim this time being the leg of our table.
Yes, we do.
It's bound to happen at least once.
Yep, we've got 4 laptops and an iPad and $10,000 worth of equipment here sitting in front of us.
Yeah,
and
nothing important, right?
Nothing important at all.
But what is important is the Premier Sports Center, a new 60,000 square foot indoor sports facility, the only one of its kind in Macomb County. We offer large regulation-sized games, or regulation-sized game fields that are the same size as the ones outdoors. No need to compromise the space for your games. Learn more at playpremier.com. A great header to keep it in bounds for Livonia. Number 10, Janowski, the main handler here for the Orange. Crossing across the middle. Star is able to get in the way.
There's a frustration starting to mount on the attacking players from Livonia City SC. They've had some possession, they've had some chances, but not a ton of great chances, and they are having a difficult time trying to break through that stout defense by the Michigan Stars. Again, Stars yet to concede a goal here. We've played about 1 3/4 matches. We're in the 64th minute here. Stars up 3-0, and their defense has been great. Just limiting the chances of the opposition. Marko Matoski is trying to gain his second clean sheet of the campaign.
And that clean sheet, it's not for lack of trying from their opposition, that's for sure.
Yeah, he had a couple great saves in stoppage time last Saturday to keep that game 3-0. He's been called upon to make 4 saves here today. Couple point-blank saves here, 1 in each half. He's had great defensive help. That back line for the Michigan Stars has, again, been stout.
As Livonia avoids another inbox opportunity for the Stars. Looking to spread it out themselves. They'll find open space over to the north.
Like all sports, so much attention goes to the offensive talents that teams put out on the playing surface. You know, most defenders, you might see center backs in soccer pushed up, get a goal and an assist here on set pieces, but the outside marking backs, the players that spend their entire games rarely getting subbed out. They work hard, they sit there on the outside flanks, they mark players, and when, you know, shutouts do happen, a lot of the credit's given to the clean sheet of the goalkeeper.
But it's always those defenders that they make
do
the
difference. They do the dirty work. They do the dirty work in soccer. Without much fanfare, not a lot of praise, but you have to give credit where credit is due. The Michigan Stars are going to be a very tough team to score upon this summer in the Midwest Premier League. This is their league opener today. They did have an Amateur Cup non-conference game last Saturday. 6-0 on the scoreboard so far in those 2 games. 3 goals last weekend, 3 goals here in the first half today. Their defense is simply getting the job done.
No doubt about it. And who else is getting the job done is Legend Motors. Hundreds of cars to choose from at Legend Motors. They have 3 locations to serve you in Ferndale, Waterford, and in Detroit. Visit legendmotors.com today.
We had a chance to do a live broadcast last Wednesday at the Waterford location of Legend Motors, as they kept reminding us to make your next car purchase legendary. Love it. Love the jingle.
Rolls off the tongue. And rolling here are Livonia FC. Over pursuit on the ball. They're giving it to the keeper. Livonia looking to keep control of it. 66 on the clock here. Time is running out for Livonia. The first one is usually the hardest when coming back from a deficit. Livonia's looking to get that first one as soon as possible. Looks like the Stars are preparing some substitutions in a little bit here as they have a throw in here on the close touch line. Some close action here.
I was almost introduced to Mr. Soccer Ball himself. Just came about 6 inches away from my skull.
What brand was it, Dan? Are you able to see?
I'm wearing glasses right now, so I don't really necessarily care about the brand of the soccer ball. I do enjoy playing soccer, even though I am retired from the beautiful game. But
just wondering if it introduced itself, verbally.
With glasses and $10,000 of equipment and cell phones and laptops and all these switchboards and wires that have me completely confused, I'd rather not the ball come into our domain.
Hey, we're playing defense ourselves, Dan.
We are literally field side here on the south side of the Michigan Star Sports Center. We're like about a yard and a half from the touch line. And we've had a couple contacts with the ball in our table here. There is no press box. There is nothing. Looks like a foul just outside the box.
And a lot of argument there. Yellow card administered. A lot of aggression going on in that spot there. Livonia will have a nearby set piece.
Looks like number 23, Gambone. Solomon Gamboni drew the yellow card, but Livonia City, great opportunity here. Right on the end line, just outside the box. Try to serve this ball in the box, maybe make a little magic. Get a shot opportunity, maybe a goal to get back into this contest. They are trailing 3-0 in the 69th minute.
We'll see what Schleicher can do, taking the kick, winds it up. There it goes across the net, just high above the crossbar was the header. Livonia able to make the initial contact, accuracy notwithstanding.
Great effort by Schleicher to get that ball kind of bend in the middle of the box, but time and time again, the opportunities by Livonia City FC have been squandered. They've had 3 shots here in the second half. They had 7 in the first half, but only 4 of those shots have been on target. And time is not on their side as we're now in the 70th minute. Michigan Stars in control, 3-0. 3 first half goals, 2 courtesy of the foot of Mr. Vincent Villaggio. 1 close range goal by Brad Hornback. Those goals came in the 9th, 22nd, and 41st minute, respectively.
That ball hitting our wonderful ceiling here in the indoor facility. I believe we're at 6 contacts with the indoor.
Yeah, we've had a few. Nice and cool inside. We did have a slight rain shower during halftime.
And you heard every drop.
Yep.
Stars with it now, entering the box, looking to cross it over.
The first corner of the second half for the homestanding Michigan Stars. Either 5th of the game. Yeah, we're lucky to be inside today. They talked about 30% chance of showers here in the Romeo, Washington Township area. Well, it's more like 100%. We're lucky to be inside a multi-million-dollar indoor facility here.
As the Stars get ready for a corner kick themselves. That one sent up high in the air. Looking to find a teammate. A couple of rebounds here. Another opportunity before it flies over into the lone defender. He'll bring it back in. Over to Voltaggio on our near side. Looking to make a move. Low pass over across the face of the net. Stars will keep it as they bring it to the north side. Livonia with the steal, looking to bring it up with speed. It's a foot race for it. Stars looking like they got their touch on it.
Just like that, Livonia City SC had a counterattack opportunity, quickly thwarted by the Michigan Stars as they start to build the ball out of the back.
And it's almost like when Livonia gets it, they're not there's almost not enough time before the Stars touch it for them to be able to make anything out of it, and that's, I'm sure, goes into the frustration I'm sure they're feeling on the offensive end.
Yeah, the Stars defense has been quick to close down any real estate opportunities that are for sale. They make the close, gain the possession back. Just like there again, another turnover by Livonia City SC. Now Vittaggio, and he can be dangerous, and he's got a great opportunity here.
Smooth move to bring it over to the end line, crossing over in front, but Livonia's there on defense to knock it away. They're looking just to bring it upfield there, Voltaggio. denies it. Or rather, that's number 13, Troiano, on the defensive contact.
73rd minute. Vincent Taggio had 2 goals in the first half. Brad Hornback to the other. Giovanni Moscheri, your man on the mic to my right. On call this game. Newest addition to the Michigan Soccer Network here, beginning of April.
I'm happy to be here, Dan. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're going to be having a lot more fun, especially later tonight, 7 o'clock for Inter Detroit. As we head over to Waterford Mott immediately following this game here.
We'll pack up, fuel up, grab some lunch, head down there, set up for another Midwest Premier League game. Zach Shook unable to corral that cross into the box. The corner kick for the Stars. 6-1 of the night. Second here of the second half.
Yeah, it was a big kick too, forcing the hands of the keeper. It'll be a short tap out of the corner. Hesitating on the kick there, sweeping opportunity in front of the net. Knocked away, but the Stars aren't just done yet. Voltaggio with it. Trying to move it through traffic, dribbling through, but rather dribbling into a Livonia defender, and it's now a foot race that the Stars will end up
For a second there, I thought we were watching a rugby match. There was like 3 different collisions, and within a 5-second period, a couple bodies flopping around like a mosh pit, and referee finally blows his whistle. Looks like for an injury.
Yeah, a lot of contact there. Still the sportsmanship always between the two teams here. It looks like Livonia player able to just walk it off there. It's Livonia number 8. That'd be Jorge Ellis.
Jorge Ellis, yep.
Seems like they're going to reset here. Ball goes back to the Stars keeper.
75th minute. Michigan Stars in control, 3-0 here. I'd like to invite you to head over to our website and our YouTube channel where this game is being broadcasted live. Like, share us with your family and friends and those around the soccer community across the state of Michigan. We are the Michigan Soccer Network, your hub for all things soccer. From Temperance to Marquette, St. Joseph, Grand Rapids, and everywhere in between as we begin to continue spreading our team across the state of Michigan, news side, broadcast side.
Yeah, Dan, no one's doing it like us, I'll tell you that. And no one else is doing it like Mundy Sportsplex. Mundy Sportsplex is a first-class indoor sports facility featuring indoor soccer leagues, tournaments, and soccer training. We also host other indoor sports activities such as indoor baseball practice, football, and fitness groups. Rent your space at Mundy today. Visit mundysportsplex.com.
It's amazing all the facilities that are being built around the state of Michigan that cater to sports, soccer facilities. You have baseball, lacrosse, volleyball courts. I mean, it's just amazing what youth teams and adult teams have at their disposal to train and compete in today's sports world. We didn't have that when I grew up. It was a lot of times a practice at a local elementary school where there was grass seed hadn't been planted in 28,000 years and it was all clumpy and we rolled our ankles, and then high school games we played at, club games were usually at high schools. There was no turf back in the 1980s when I grew up. I mean, if there was a rain shower in September and the football teams chewed up a field, it was that way the rest of the school year. That was just the way, that's how you lived. A lot of the colleges had nice grass fields, but you weren't necessarily allowed to play at the colleges. We have the Michigan Star Sports Center. That's where we are today. We have the, Monday Sports up in Genesee County. Premier Sports Center down the road in Shelby Township, and there's facilities all over the state of Michigan being erected. It's just great. It gives a great chance for athletes to play and train throughout the course of the year, especially in the winter months.
No doubt about it. Here in Michigan, you need that. As Livonia looking to regain some possession here, time winding down They got to bring it into the other half soon.
78th minute, Michigan Stars in control.
And a quick shot. Livonia claiming a corner as they're debating it came off the foot of a Star. The referees disagree. It'll be a goal kick now for the Michigan Stars. They'll keep it nearby, dancing with it in the box with an aggressive Livonia team nearby. Got to be careful. And that's contact number 7. This game's full highlights will be available tomorrow morning on the Michigan Soccer Network's YouTube channel. So if you missed some of the action here, you want to see the first 3 goals in the first half, then we got the highlights for you right here on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe and not miss a thing from the Michigan Soccer Network.
Yeah, check out our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We are all types of social media platforms, so feel free to visit those sites. Click on some of our videos in terms of weekly shows, highlight video reels, live game action, thousands of stories online. Continue to grow and spread our network across the beautiful state of Michigan.
And looking to spread the ball out is Livonia, but it's in traffic. They'll send it over to the keeper before he boots it up into the ceiling.
We have our high school girls soccer ranking show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on our YouTube channel live. And on Tuesday, we'll be doing a high school game with Troy Athens, a rivalry game in the Oakland Nativity Association Red Division.
Stars with it. And the close swing once again. Looking for an opportunity to cross it. They get there, but an orange jersey in the way to bring it over to the far touchline.
As we get into the month of May, Giovanni, there'll be a lot of action on the Michigan Soccer Network in terms of the Midwest Premier League, UPSL, USL League 2, NISA. There's literally dozens and dozens of teams coming from various conferences and leagues with the Michigan teams that we will be out covering the action over the next several months.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Only way to make sure you stay in tune is to subscribe. And substitution for Livonia, Mitch Jones comes into the game. In for number 10, Jason Janowski.
81st minute, still Michigan Stars. 3-0 advantage here as we're entering the final 10 minutes of this contest. All goals were scored in the first half. Vincent Villaggio converted a corner kick from Rocco Galati. That came in the 9th minute. Villaggio struck again on a 23-yard laser on a free kick at the 21st minute. Brad Hornbeck scored the 3rd goal in the 41st minute of the first half. Marco Witoski has made 4 saves in goal, and his back line unheralded, unscored upon here early in the 2024 campaign. Michigan Stars defense holding strong, very stout, not allowing a lot of chances. So 3-0 victory last Saturday, 3-0 here in their Midwest Premier League opener, and the Stars are looking like a team that's going to be reckoned with here over the course of the next several months.
Livonia looking for open space here. They're in the middle of the attacking third.
No fouls, no fouls.
Outnumbered by that swarming defense. Just trying to get some breathing room here as it rolls out our near touchline. Number 3, David Turner, to take the throw in for Livonia. They'll bring it back for some breathing room. In close quarters, Stars looking like they're getting it back before rolling out. Our 82nd minute here. Looks like the Stars are taking the patience aspect of the game to a higher level. Trying to keep it in open space here. got to outlast at this point. Big tackle in open field will leave a star down as the offensive pursuit continues. Triano with it. Bringing it across top of the box. Shot attempt, and there's number 4.
Rocco Galati outside the box, 6, about 20 yards out. Left-footed strike.
In crowded territory from the left wing, centering it at the top of the box. Galati able to launch it into the upper right corner.
And that was Scanner Larfawi on the assist, his second helper of the afternoon. More importantly, Michigan Stars putting away their 4th goal in the 82nd minute of play, as they're looking all like a team that will contend here in the Midwest Premier League this year. 2 games in, 7-0 scoring advantage.
It'll be number 11, Daniel Watkins, to take it from the center.
Watkins is all-state forward for Troy Athens High School just a couple years ago.
First year on the team from Madonna University.
Played his freshman campaign down at Madonna and Livonia here last fall. Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. As a lot of these teams throughout the Midwest Premier League come from colleges in that NAIA conference.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
I know. The WAC is much easier to pronounce, but NAIA, you try to say that 5 times fast, it might come out 5 different versions. Maybe say like you're talking in tongues, but but we're not talking in tongues. We're now just seconds away from the 85th minute. Michigan Stars just minutes away from wrapping up their 2nd win of the campaign. Their first victory last week over Inter Detroit was an amateur cup game that was not a Midwest Premier League contest. This one is. So they're looking to go 1-0-0 here in conference play here to start the 2024 season. A lot of credit goes to that back line and goalkeeper Marco Matotsky, 4 saves so far today.
It's been a lot of stars on both ends, as on our north end, ball goes out of bounds for Livonia's throw-in.
When you open up a season that way with, you know, a clean sheet, potentially a clean sheet here, there still is a few minutes left for Livonia City to break through and net a goal, but your goalkeeping and defensive line starts to gain confidence. And when your offense is able to score 7 goals in two matches, you know, they're clicking on all cylinders on the offensive third of the field. They've had 14 shots today, 8 on frame, able to tuck 4 of those goals into the back of the net. In terms of shots on frame, that's a 50% scoring advantage. The Stars are not done as they...
We're looking for another one there. Very quickly right in front of the referees, a slide tackle drawing the attention.
So free kick for the Michigan Stars just outside that corner of the box on the right side.
A conversation and a yellow card administered. A quick conversation ending in that yellow card. That would be typically how the interactions go. But right outside the box, the Stars have been deadly on these set pieces throughout the game. Get another crack at it with just under 4 to go in regulation.
Looks like Rocco Galati will take the free kick. Rocco Galati played his senior year at Warren De La Salle High School. He was an MLS Next player for Vardar Academy before that. Been suiting up for the Titans of University of Detroit Mercy on the collegiate side. He's also listed on the roster this year with Oakland County FC of the USL League 2. So Rocco will be all over the pitch this summer as he tries to set up his teammates with a potential 5th goal here late in the second half.
Tapping in and out, looking for that left side assist. Looking for that final tap in on the left post. Just a little too high for number 24, Ofamu, to get there.
88th minute now. Michigan Stars up 4-0. He is Mr. Giovanni Mosheri. I'm Dan Stickrad. We're moments away from concluding this Midwest Premier League opener at the Michigan Star Sports Center out in beautiful Washington Township, Michigan. We do have a doubleheader today. We'll be packing up our gear, heading about 45 minutes southwest on the water for Mott High School to watch Inter Detroit play Michigan Football Academy in another Midwest Premier League contest tonight. And then over the course of the month of May, we have like 25, 30 different games where we will broadcast the Michigan Soccer Network at various levels, from high school to Midwest Premier League, NISA, UPSL, USL League 2, and everything in between. As we are set for a very busy spring and summer of soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
And Michigan Stars corner kick there, initial touch from Livonia. They're looking to bring it upfield. The potential breakaway cut short. A race for the ball there in the penalty box.
They did have a Twitter message the other day that since we do not call soccer football, that we are not taking the sport seriously and we aren't any good. So whatever that meant, I'm not sure, but a disgruntled would-be fan of the network. But we are currently on the sidelines. That individual is sitting up behind his keyboard. You know, the keyboard warriors are a dime a dozen. We'll just leave it at that. I'm quite used to it.
But who's not a dime a dozen is FC Barcelona, as the last few minutes of this broadcast were brought to you by them. The FC Barcelona Soccer Camp coming this June 10th through the 14th. Barca is coming to Legacy Sports Center in Brighton, Michigan. So be sure to check that out. FC Barcelona Camp in Legacy Sports Center.
Legacy Sports Center, yet another one of those indoor facilities I spoke about early in the second half. So they just keep building these places around the state. It's great for sports, great for the sport of soccer. Now we are at the 89-20 mark here of the second half, so we are just moments away from stoppage time.
And Dan, would you believe me if I had another soccer facility to talk about here? Evolution Soccer. Oh, wait, after the play here, that one's sailing high above the net here, but Evolution Soccer, build and perfect your skills and elevate your game to the next level. Book your session today at evolutionperformancetraining.com or call 248-795-5291.
Yeah.
A lot of facilities, like you're saying.
And we're proud to have a lot of those facilities as proud sponsors for the Michigan Soccer Network on our YouTube channel, on our website. We continue to do in-studio and on-location shows. Hundreds of broadcasts throughout the course of the year across Michigan. There's Jonathan Turner, our broadcast director, who is out on a holiday as we're crossing into the 91st minute of stoppage time. Jonathan Turner mentions all the time that we are willing to travel across the different parts of the state of Michigan to cover games, broadcasts, stories.
Don't think we won't.
Feature stories. We've done it in the past. We have gone out to Grand Rapids. He did a game 2 years ago on Mackinac Island. So no place too far.
And across the face of the net, Livonia and a potential, or still have that potential, one last offensive opportunity here as we're in stoppage time.
92nd minute of action.
Great header to bring it.
All Michigan Stars. They have gone deep into their bench. They've been able to convert on 4 of their 8 chances on frame. They've had 14 total shots, 6 corner kicks, 4 goals today. 3 in the first half, 1 in the second half. They scored 3 goals last Saturday, all coming in the second half of an amateur cup game. So the Michigan Stars starting the 2024 campaign in style. They've been able to do it in the offensive end, the defensive end, between the pipes. Just Michigan Stars semi-pro side shining bright here at the beginning of 2024.
And those Stars have that thrown in the far touchline here, looking for open space. Trying to get in front of the pass. unable to do so as the Stars coming in with speed and a kicking out save.
Great stop by the left foot of Zach Shook to keep another goal out of the net.
That's a tough way to defend a goal there. You got to kick your leg out precisely and quickly. It's not an easy one to do.
93rd minute stoppage time. This is the 7th corner kick of this match for Michigan Stars.
Yeah, with that great save from Shook, it does cost a corner kick. Both hands up, winding up the kick. Travels across. Livonia able to get the first header to defend it. And that will end it here on the Michigan Soccer Network from the Michigan Stars Sports Center. Your final score 4-0. Excuse me. Final score 4-0 as the Michigan Stars come away victorious today against Livonia City FC.
Thanks, guys.
Scoring recap for the Michigan Stars. Villaggio gave his team a 1-0 advantage in the 9th minute, courtesy of a cross from Rocco Galati. Villaggio was able to convert a free kick in the 22nd minute, 23-yard laser into the back of net. Brad Hornbeck scored in the 41st minute. And then the aforementioned Rocco Galati scored in the 82nd minute to cap the scoring for the Michigan Stars. They finished with a 14-10 shots advantage. 9-4 with shots on frame, 7-2 on corner kicks. But more importantly, Marko Matoski netting his 2nd clean sheet of the season, as Mr. Matoski and his back four defense has been stout all season. 2nd shutout of the campaign. So we get ready to wrap things up here at the Michigan Stars Sports Center. Again, that is Mr. Mo Sherry, who was on the call.
Appreciate it, Dan. It has been an exciting game here. Giovanni Mosheri, Dan Stickrat, Ryan Gagnon, our producer for today. As we wrap it up here from Washington Township, we'll be heading over to Waterford Mont in just a moment here. You have been listening and watching the Michigan Soccer Network. We'll be right back here later today.